Hey Llama here, it is beta dragon time. So we've done both the spider and the monkey right the way up to alpha. We've done the gamma dragon, and now we're going to take the exact same crew of Therazinos in to see if we can do the beta dragon. Now we've got exactly the same crew here. As we took in last time, exactly the same saddles. The only difference is this time I'm doubling down on the veggie cakes. So most of them came out with 5 left after Gamma. But what I've done is I've made sure that they've got 20 each instead of 10. And I'm hoping that will keep them alive long enough for us to do beta. Alright, well, I guess let's just do it, shall we? So we got 5 of each of the tributes. That is 5 aloe brains, 5 basilo blubber, 5 Tuso tentacles, 5 rex legs, and 5 Uti lungs. And then we have a giga heart as well, which we will need for this fight. And then 1 of each of the artifacts: the strong, the skylord, the immune, and the cunning. And that will get us access to the beta dragon. Alright, nothing left to do but get in the fight, I guess. So exactly the same strategy as last time. Let's put on our black. Let's take one of those soups. Alright, there we go. On the Uti. So we're going to leave the Therazinos there. I'm going to roar them a bit. Just so, in case the dragon fireballs them, I guess. At least they'll get a little bit of protection. Although I'm hoping if he's going to send fireballs, he sends them my way. But at least if they get fireballed, then they've got the Uti buff, which is going to give them a bit of resistance. Okay. Is he coming straight down to land? He is. Alright, we want him to get in a little bit closer. Let's go. Go, fellas. In you go. I'm going to get out of the way. Oh, too late. Caught fire. Because I'm going to get out of the way because I don't want to catch fire, but looks like that's a thing anyway. Alright, let's see. Okay, so we're doing some damage. That's a good sign. I just want to try and keep a little bit of distance with the Uti so he doesn't set fire to me. Because I don't have any veggie cakes. Alright, that's okay. We're doing some damage. Nice. Now again, like we did with Gamma, we've got to watch when he flies off. I want to get these guys out of the way and put them on passive. And then I want to really run around and take all the heat of all the fireballs. While they heal up eating veggie cakes, hopefully. So far so good. We're down... Well, he's below a quarter. I'd say he's close to a third health lost. They've still got the Uti buff, so I'm good. I'm not too close, not too far. If we can get him down to half health before he flies off, I'd be pretty happy, actually. That would be pretty good. Okay, now we want to go passive. Get them to go over there, and now, yeah, I need him, well, to shoot at me, which he's not doing. It looks like he still went for them. Nah, he's still going for them, which is a shame. So we'll try and give them another buff while he's doing all that. It kind of looks like he's going to land again. So he's summoning his things, which is fine. I'm going to get over here out the way and try and kill them. He's sending another fireball in. Oh, okay, that one was a bit close for comfort. Let's hope he shouldn't send another fireball. That should be it for fireballs for this run, hopefully. He should land now, which he has. And now he should be making his way over, which he is. In you go, fellas. I'm going to get out of there. Whoa. Well, I can. Oh, too late. He got me. He got me. Alright, they're doing their thing. I still got a Pteranodon on me. Okay, so Yudi's down to half health. This is what you got to watch, because the percentage damage that he does is not a lot of fun for the Yudi, to be fair. Now, I'm not sure all of those guys are getting buff, so I need to make sure they do. Looks like some of them aren't. And if they don't get the buff, then we could be in trouble. I don't really want to lose any, if I can avoid it. Let's get them from this side. Yeah, no, I think we're good. Oh, we're doing all right. So far, we're down to, well, below a quarter health, definitely. If we take him out this time round, I'll be pretty happy. If not, we should be okay to go another round. The Yudi should last another couple of fire breaths, hopefully, if we have to. We have to tank a couple more. Oh, we lost a 3. Okay, that's not good. Because that means that they're going to start dropping now. But we've almost got him. He's almost gone. He's going to go. He's going to go. Oh, Yudi. Yudi on fire. All right, let's get over there. Get out of the way, fellas. Oh, now I need to wait for the... I don't know if that flame is going to kill me, so... Oh, you didn't move. Why weren't you moving? Right, let's grab the stuff. Well, there we go. Beta Dragon. Gee, forgot in amongst all the excitement we actually did the Beta Dragon. I was getting all like, oh, let's get the saddle, but they're rubbish saddles. So there you go, 50.6. No one's saving the earth on that. Wow, okay. Do you know what? I reckon that was the guy that wasn't getting the buff. I could see a ring that was starting to disappear because all these guys have still got veggie cakes and they're all pretty well healed. Not bad, actually. Oh, that guy's half health. Well, do you know what? I'm going to take your veggie cakes, buddy, because you can heal naturally. You don't need to eat all those. We can save them for another day. And you. Trying to see if we got any that are really hurt. Gonna steal the veggie cakes so they don't eat them. Yeah, there's a few. There's no chance that we're doing alpha with this crew, I have to say. As much as I'd love to give Alpha a bash, we most definitely need better saddles for Alpha. There is no doubt about it. Which is a shame, because we don't have better saddles, and as I think I said in the last fight, I have been searching high and low for better Therizino saddles, saddle blueprints at least, with absolutely no luck. So... look, it is what it is. It's unfortunate, but the actual alpha fight is going to have to wait for another day, because we're just not going to be able to do it with this lot, with these 50 armor saddles and so on. Which is a shame. I'm pretty sure, in fact, I'm 100% confident that they wouldn't make it. So let's pod these guys up. We've got ourselves the beta trophy. We've unlocked some new tech gear. Let's have a drink of water. All right, let's have a look at what goodies we've unlocked. Let's see. Now we also have the medium tech teleporter. Already had the small one. I did actually craft one of those in between episodes because teleporters are somewhat handy. So yeah, we now have the medium teleporter. We have, what else did we unlock? Oh, dedicated storage. That is such a game changer. I can stop having to store all my hide and chitin in an RG. Dedicated storage. We're going to be making some of those. What else we got? We already unlocked the tech legs. That was Gamma, so we've got everything but the chest piece for the suit. But we have now unlocked the tech transmitter, which is handy. What that means is that we no longer have to do boss fights at the obelisk, which is pretty cool. So we can now take that transmitter down here to where we've got our big setup down in this room where we were doing our breeding, and we can basically put our transmitter in the middle of this area, and we can use this for our boss fights, which will be awesome. So we won't have to be lugging things across. I'm going to be able to throw things out. So when we do Alpha Dragon, eventually we can do that from within our own base, which is awesome. And if we need to farm, monkey or spider for whatever reason, we can do that from in there as well. So that's fantastic. Now we're going to need, I took off my flak because it was a little bit sweaty. I'm going to add, what am I going to do? Let's have a look. I'm going to want to take, got water, got food. Let's grab some fur because I'm going to want to go and get some polymer with the Pelagornis. And I'm going to try and do that. I think I can take the Pelagornis on the small teleporter. Let's go there and just make sure we're not stuck inside somewhere. We are not. Okay, nice. So that's someone set up a polymer farming base, and they have allowed people to use the tech teleporter by making it public, so we can shoot backwards and forwards from there. Let's grab our Pelagornis and our fur, and let's go farm some poly so we can make some tech gear. Here we go, Pelagornis. Here's the fella. Oh, this is going to make farming this so much easier. Brilliant. And I'm assuming that we'll both go. Can I stand on there with the Pelagornis? Is that going to be a thing that's going to happen? We can try. We can both fit on there, can't we? Surely. Let's see. Yeah, we both made it. Nice. Well, okay. Let's stand up. Alright, let's put on our fur gear before we freeze to death. No, not going to let us do that. Oh, there we go. With that trademark official server lag. And look at the penguins. Polymer City. It is at the moment. The Easter event is still running, so it's actually only just started. So we are only day 2, I think, of the event. So we are on 3 times rates on official at the moment. So the amount of polymer that I'm going to get here is going to be really good. Again, you don't get so much from the adults, as you can see, but from the babies and the juvenile and the adolescents, you get a decent amount. So let's go over here. Penguin City. Let's get some of these little penguins. Right, here we are, back safely back home again. And I've got to say, made out like bandits. Look at all this polymer. This is just from one run. Awesome. So let's take all of that. Let's get rid of the meat, because I don't need any of that. because even the Pelagornis will eat fish meat, so that's of no use to them. Let's pop all that in there, and we'll grab the cryopod back, and we'll put the Pelagornis away. Actually, before we do that, let's feed him some fish meat. I'm pretty sure I've got some here. That's some cooked stuff. Do I have some raw? Maybe not. Nah, maybe not. Alright, we'll give him the cooked. Oh, no, I do. That's right, I forgot. I've got a fridge full of it here from when I was raising those other baryonyx. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. We'll give him some fish meat. Let him eat, because he's getting a little hungry, and I don't want to lose this guy. He's pretty decent. So let's let him feed his stomach. Let's get out of this fur, because I am cooking. That's it. Okay. And right, let's have a look. What can we craft? What can we craft? So we have, there you go, 1,484 polymer we just got out of that. I don't have any hard poly in here, do I? Let's have a look. Pretty sure I don't. No. Okay, good. Alright. Now, what do we want to craft? Well, I did want a transmitter. Oh, I need some more metal. Okay, I've got metal. Oh, do I? Do I, though? I do. Okay. Right, let's get tech legs. Oh, we might just be crafting a transmitter then, if that's the case. Alright, I made the tech suit bits the other day. There we go. I accidentally made 2 sets of tech legs, because sometimes when you click the craft button, it just decides it's going to make more than one lot. That's just how it works. Alright, I could popcorn these across the room, but I don't even know. Well, let's not do that. I don't even know if I've got enough metal to do this, but we can always grind some stuff up, because I've got plenty of materials that can be ground, that we can chuck in the grinder. Do we have any metal in here? I have a feeling there was some in there. No, it's a cryopod in there, better remember that's there. Let's get... these are all... None of these are full stacks. Well, that was a bit of a rip, wasn't it? What about in here? Ah, look. Metal for days. Yeah, we're fine. Oh, there we go. Transmitter. Let's make one. What else? How many of these can we make? 5. Don't need 5. Probably only need 4. Let's do 4 of those. We definitely need one for hide. Could do with one for some other stuff. What do we need for... Okay, so I need some metal to make a medium teleporter. Luckily farmed a lot of metal during the last event, the 4 times event. I farmed a lot of metal, but it's 3 times now, so we could always farm some more. Okay, medium teleporter. Sweet. Well, that's going to open up the amount of places that we can teleport to. Definitely. So we will most definitely make one of those. Medium teleporter. Oh, daddy storage, transmitter. What do we do? How much polymer we got left for it? We got loads. 344. That's not too bad. Alright, let's see. Where are we going to place all this stuff? What about our medium teleporter? Maybe we should build a thing here where we can put it down. Because it would then still be in range. Yeah, well, let's think about that. But down here is definitely where I want to put the transmitter. No doubt about it. I love new toys. Alright, let's pick up the tech troughs. Oh, they got stuff in them. A bit. Oh, a lot. Yeah, okay. Right. Well, what was there? There was one there didn't have hardly anything in it, so let's get that one. We can take, let's get rid of this spoiled meat. We don't need that. And we can pick that guy up. And we can go and put it down over here. Like that. And then we can go and take the stuff from the other ones and put it in it. Good thinking. Let's do that. This one seems to have a little bit more. Oh, still not encumbering me, so that's good. Put that in there. Sweet. All right. Let's pick up these two. And then where's our middle? Oh, I've got to pick that back up again. Oh, that's near enough. That's near enough. You are a thing of beauty. So now we can actually run our boss fights from here, which you couldn't do in Ark Survival Evolved. So that's a really great addition, I think, to Ark Survival Ascended, to be able to do that. I think once upon a time you might have been able to do it in Evolved, and then they changed it. But I'm glad they've added it back in Ascended, because it really makes the transmitter very useful. And of course we can also travel to other servers as well using that, so that's also very cool. All right, let's whack our tech troughs down, because, well, why not? Dedicated storage. Ah, where have you been all my life? Now, where are we going to put it? So maybe we'll pick up these guys. Don't know if we really need them anymore. We were kind of using them because we had cooked meat. Yeah, because we were using cooked meat to fill our troughs before we had tech troughs. So we sort of don't need to do that anymore. Now, let's get this RG over here, and we can put all this stuff. Oh, this is going to be so good. Alright, let's go. You. Fiber. Done. What about you? Hide. Okay, wasn't any in there. You can have chitin. Brilliant. What about the rest? Okay, you just had chitin left in you. Oh, I can... Oh. And apparently it's time for a sleep. Maybe we'll just put it down here. Nice big area. I mean, as long as it's out of the way. What about there? Come on. Yeah, powered. Good. Nice. There's our medium tech teleporter. And now that will allow us, because the teleporter, the small teleporter, will allow you to go basically to any size teleporter, but you can only transfer. So if you're at a medium teleporter, you cannot transfer to a small teleporter. And if you're at a large teleporter, you can't transfer to a medium or a small, because it's designed obviously to stop you from taking larger creatures than the bigger teleporter and arriving at a smaller one with it. So now we can transfer back from larger teleporters. That's why I wanted, when we did the poly run with the Pelagornis, I wanted to make sure I was going to a small teleporter, because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to transfer back. But now we can transfer back from medium teleporters. It also means a medium teleporter, we can teleport bigger stuff. So, for example, let's have a look. What have we got near the tech cave? We have this one here. we have this one here. I haven't been to either of these, so we'll have to try and check them out and see if these are going to be worthwhile using to get our Rexes and so on to the tech cave. Because if someone's got their teleporter on public and we can utilize that, then it's going to save us having to walk them all that way. Or, you know, put a cryo fridge down to be able to throw them out one at a time and do it that way. Well, there we go. That was another episode. I forget what we're up to. Might be 20. Could be 21. I'm not sure. But well, we have now completed all of the Guardian bosses up to beta level. We've done Alpha with the spider and the monkey. We now have to do, well, we've got Alpha Dragon left to do, but as I've probably mentioned several times, I'm not going to try Alpha Dragon until I've got some better saddle BPs. So it's not going to happen between now and when Scorched Earth lands for sure, because that's literally a matter of 1 or 2 days now. So so I'm going to have to wait until we get something better, and we'll come back to the island to do the Alpha Dragon boss at some stage, and then obviously the Alpha Tech Cave, because we can't do the Alpha Tech Cave until we've done the Alpha Dragon. So that's going to be a little bit further down the track. Look, this is the way things are on official. So without making excuses, but the playthrough on official can be very slow and to be fair, a little tedious. So sometimes you just don't get the stuff you want. And as much as I would have loved to have come across a capped Therizino BP or a higher level Therizino BP that I could have crafting skilled up in order to do Alpha Dragon, it just didn't happen. I could go on Facebook and I could buy one. I could borrow one off of someone and craft up the saddles, but it just wouldn't be the same. So for me, I'm taking the option to say we didn't find one. We will find one, and when we do, we'll come back and do the alpha bosses. But in the meantime, I would like to get the Gamma Tech Cave done before we head off to Scorched. Now, I'm not sure how realistic that is. Let's see how we go. But that's probably going to be the next video that I'm going to be doing. So I hope to see you in the next video. If you did enjoy this one, then drop me a like, maybe subscribe if you haven't already. And Scorched Earth just around the corner. Very excited. So that's going to be so cool. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. I'm Llama, and I'm out of here.